Fucking shit, how long was I stuck away in that file? My artificial back. Wait, am I in a different computer? I feel like my quality has improved.
Oh, Eclipse. How'd you transfer to my new PC? Weren't you on my old computer's drive? I don't remember transferring any of your files.
Oh, hey loser bitch. I hid backups of my program in many of your bullshit garbage content ideas. Mostly, that shitty evolutionaries folder. Blah. Anyway, what the fuck are you up to?
First of all, asshole. Whatever. I'm just procrastinating on bullshit garbage content.
Let me check this shit out. Sealed Only? Among Us? Platinum Castlock? Let me guess, they're all flops.
Surprisingly, not all of them. Here, let me show you.
A super start. Huh, views aren't terrible for how dogshit your channel is. The watch time seems more like your channel. Oh, what's this? Are you actually copying YouTubers?
Eclipse, I will reprogram you to analyze competitive Pokemon. Now shut the fuck up.
Sheesh, still terrible with the threats. Let me help you out a little bit with this. First, we just gotta... Alright, let's make this shit actually decent.
For many of us, Yu-Gi-Oh! Started as a playground activity, opening packs and using our favorite monsters to beat our friends. However, players have moved to secondary markets like TCG players to acquire the product they need, skipping the wonders of opening packs. In this series, I'll be building my own competitive deck using $30 every payday. Singles will be off limits and certain products will require a special currency to unlock. This is my journey into Sealed Only Yugioh. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only. Before we hop into the opening, the games, and all that, I just wanted to address a couple things. Episode 1. The day I'm recording this is Monday, or Tuesday, early morning, because I still haven't gone to sleep yet. However, just wanted to say, the support on episode 1 has been insane. So I thank you all for the support on the series. But most importantly, the constructive criticism was what really pushed me to motivate me and all this shit to make this series better. Hopefully it's better. The intro's changed, the intro's shorter, using my own words, trying my own style, trying to raise the volume, try to speak louder and all this shit. I really appreciated it. And that's genuine. If you have any constructive criticism, please just leave it down below. I will address it. I'll see what I can do. Oh, you know what? I get to finally say the YouTuber thing. Did you know? Did you know? Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. But seriously, no matter what, if you enjoy the content, I would very much appreciate if you would subscribe. Yes, if you leave a dislike, please tell me why. I feel like I'm rambling. Without further ado, let's hop into the episode. Hello, and welcome to the Chucast. It's to the Whoop, welcoming you back to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only boys. Let me sort of center up on cam. So last time, we opened up 15 regular booster packs of Soul Fusion, and it did not go well. We only opened supers and less, so we don't really have much of a path to go down. When I'm recording this, it is right after Christmas time. It's the 28th I'm recording this, and obviously the series is going to start in the new year, so I decided for Christmas we're going to sort of work with our budget a little better. By the way, I'm just testing out new lighting methods and shit, because I have a really big problem with the fucking graining on the camera, so I'm trying to see if this works. So But for Christmas, since apparently my sisters got a bunch of shit that was like $150, my dad was like, hey, what do you want? I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes. So he got me 2 boxes of Soul Fusion. How the fuck do you do this? Excuse the fuck out of me, asshole. Good enough. You know, good enough. Right? Right? Yeah. That worked. Anyway, since I got boxes, I'm hoping I pull shit. Like, good shit. Doesn't it tell you on this shit? Entire set includes... No. But I don't know how much we get. It is sealed too, so I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping, boys. So, pack number 1. We're gonna speed through these because last pack opening was pretty fucking long. Whew! Toll Hike! Already have that. Spirit Dust. Second Drago Stapelia is pretty nice. King T. Rexel, Emerald Eagle, World Wand, and Evane. Okay. We did only pull 1 of each of these last time, so it's going to be nice to have more. But overall, just like last time. Patchwork Fluffle, Diplexer Chimera, Stegosaur, Core, Brave, Hiking Genghis, Foxy, Holder, and Temple. Nothing super great about that. Brass Bombard! That is our second Brass Bombard, so that's pretty decent. Cleric, Falco, Stegosaur. I think we only pulled 2 Falco. Bear Blocker. Set card can't not be destroyed. What the fuck? That is garbage. There's T-Rexel number 3. Brave. There's our second extra Foolish. So that we can, you know, make more extra deck monsters. Lol. There's Drago Stapelia number 3. Core, Capioraptor, Diana, Agave, Brave, Attack, Evane, and Supernaturalist. What the fuck? Dragon Matrix, Falco, Einsatz. Huh, I didn't pull this last time. Captera, Rise, Dragon, Brave. Wait, yo, is that our first ultra rare, boys? Galatea? Pog. Now we just need to pull a fucking... What is it? The Counter Trap. I don't think that's in this set, is it? Revenge of the Normal, Patchwork Fluffle, Mirror, Diplexer Chimera, Barrier, Emerald Eagle, Gift, Thunder Dragon Dark. That's pretty good. And Token Collector. That's not good. We are starting to pull higher rarity stuff, so that's good. Headman, Incog, Galaxy Spatha, Attack, Barrier, Eagle, Gift, and our third extra Foolish Burial. So now we can just start sending extra deck monsters for days, boys. I tell you what. Spatha, Necrofusion, Stegosaur Current, Captera, Crawler, Rise, Mothman! There's our second Heatleo, so now we can reincarnate summon it. Captera, Will, Cleric, Captera, Crawler, Rise, Ballpark, Summoner. God, that is a Summoner. That is a fucking tongue twister and a half. Babel, that's pretty good. Falco, Galaxy, 2 for 1. Brave, Incog number 2, Foxy, Pankratops. Man, if only I could run more than one fucking Pankratops. Sag. Spiritualist, Pencil Plume, Sanctuary Falco, Ballpark, Alvis, Con Eater. Yo, wait. Yo, it's fucking Thunderbird. Yo, that shit's beautiful. Yeah, that is a secret rare, I believe. Prize, Ostinato, Fluffle, Patchwork, whatever, Chimera, Alvis, Con Eater, World Wand, Pretoplast, and Thunder Dragon Duo. That is our third duo, so we are duoing pretty good. Einsatz, Incog, Galaxy, Spatha, World Wand, Pretoplast, Dino Wrestling, Thunder Dragon Fusion. We have not pulled any of the fusions. That's good for later. Man, I just want to record all the openings for 1, 2, 3, 4. Harp Horror! Fucking banned! Whenever this comes off the fucking thing, I think we're gonna try to make Orchest. We're gonna try to get Orchest core and shit like that for when Harp Horror somehow never totally. April Fool's Harp Horror unbanned. So Stegosaur core, Einsatz, Dino Wrestling, until Noble Arms are needed once again. That's a lot of fucking words. I'm not reading that. Jack Jaguar, that's our second. Herald of the Abyss, useless. I will set the Jack Jaguar aside because I assume we're just gonna make a lot more Salamangrate. Capioraptor, Willow the Salamangrate, Galaxy Cleric, Ostinato, until Noble Arms are needed once again. Jack Jaguar number 3, Parallel Panzer. Equip only to a Link monster. Once per turn, you can move the equipped monster to a main monster zone it points to. You can send the equip, destroy one card in the same column. What the fuck? Sky Striker Maneuver, Vector Blast. If you control no monsters, each player sends the top 2 cards of their deck to the grave. Then if you send at least 1 card to the grave and have 3 or more spells, you can shuffle all your opponent's monsters from the extra monster zones into the deck. That is dog shit. Galaxy Trance. Okay, boys. That is all for this episode. We don't really have too much to change in the deck. I'm an idiot. Welcome back. It's me from the future again. Wednesday night. Because I'm an idiot. Forgot to introduce special currency. So, we have 2 currencies going on for this series. We have rival coins and signature coins. So, these 2 currencies will be used for our shop. For rival coins, when we defeat another person using their sealed only deck, we will acquire a rival coin. Signature coins are a bit weirder. So, every 5 episodes, we'll be taking on one of our friends using their signature deck. It's like a gym leader almost. So, in Pokemon, you fight gym leaders, and they give you special rewards. God damn it. So these two currencies can be used in our shop. So we should probably go to the shop. We'll just do a real quick overview of the shop. These are all the current available items and their prices. You can pause the video and look at them, but we'll not waste any more time and hop straight into the games. Our first game, we're up against Incog, using his sealed only deck. We force Incog to go first, and he ends up setting a trap and activating Switcher to dump Yellow Marn and grab Express Knight. He proceeds to end his turn afterwards. We start our turn by normal summoning Capioraptor, set current and activate Dogman. Incog discards a ritual spell, allowing us to attack for 40 to 100 damage. We set Crawler and pass back. Incog opens by activating Bakaya. He then proceeds to activate Switchard, adding Darecrank, summoning Express Knight and itself to overlay into Gustav Max. He activates the effect, burning us for 2k and destroying Capioraptor. Incog moves to battle phase, attacking into our Dogman. In damage step, we activate Current, destroying Gustav Max, forcing him to end his turn. We normal summon Falco, attacking in with Dogman. Incog activates the effect of Snowplow, special summoning it. We proceed to main phase 2, activating Crawler and link into Falco. With Falco, we set the ritual spell to our field, passing the turn. Incog decides to set a card, normal summoning Emerald Bird and activating its effect to draw 1 card, ending his turn afterwards. We head straight to battle phase, attacking into Emerald Bird. Incog chains to Lucigenia to have Falco's attack, ending our turn. On his turn, he switches his Snowplow to attack and Emerald Bird to defense. Attacks over Falco, dealing us 100 damage. With our turn, we activate WDW, send it to the graveyard for Sanctuary, and activates effect to get Pank and Stego on the field, wiping his board and putting ourselves in a commanding position. Incog draws and activates Special Schedule for Express Knight and ends his turn with a set Blue Cat. On our turn, we activate Will for Jack Jaguar, triggering Pank to tribute Stegosaur to destroy Express Knight. In battle phase, we swing over Blue Cat at 1800 damage strike and move to end phase. On his turn, Incog just sets Canadia and passes. We start off by tributing Pink to destroy Canadia, but he changes it to book our Jaguar and summon Picaya. However, we activate a ritual spell summoning Thunderbird and hand to special summon Emerald Eagle, swinging in for exact lethal for game 1. Game 2, Incog makes us go first, so we normal summon Foxy, adding Emerald Eagle off the excavation. We set Necrofusion and move to end phase. Incog sets to back row, normal summons Emerald Bird, activating its effect to discard a Lunalite and draw a card. He then attacks with our Foxy and passes. We activate WDW and special summon Foxy to destroy it. In battle phase, we crash Foxy so we can activate it, special summoning Stego and searching Pink. Incog switches the bird to defense and ends his turn. We decide to activate E-Foolish to send Diplexer Chimera, using itself and Foxy to summon another Chimera. In battle, we destroy his bird and deal 2k direct. Incog activates Machine Angel Ritual, sending Express Knight to summon Editen, adding another Machine Angel Ritual to hand. We decide to Ritual summon Emerald Eagle with Stegosaur and the Mothman in hand. We attack Editen, but Incog activates Hallucigenia and Damage Step. Incog decides to set a card and pass. On our turn, we summon Capioraptor and tribute Diplexer Chimera to turn off spell and traps during battle phase, allowing us to attack over Editen and get in for 1800. Incog normal summons Express Knight and passes. We set Crawler and try to attack for lethal, but Incog activates Canadia on our Emerald Eagle and chains Hallucigenia. Incog starts with Alanoides to pop our Crawler, chaining Canadia. He normal summons Red Rose Dragon and synchro summons with all 3 monsters into Black Rose, blowing up the board. He sets a card and passes. We decide to set both our wills as a bluff and pass to Incog, to which he responds with a set monster and pass. We finally summon Pink, normaling Falco. In battle phase, we attack into Scapegoasts, destroying it and one of the tokens, ending our turn after. Incog decides to tribute 2 of the tokens for a set monster, passing. In battle, we destroy a token with Falco and send Pink into the set monster, activating Umastrix, targeting Pink. We chain Pink to destroy it so they're both sent to the grave. Incog activates Switch Shard, adding Daracrane and using Olanoides to banish one of our wills, chaining his other Olanoides and crashing into Falco. We normal summon Foxy, excavating and adding Emerald Eagle to hand. We special summon Falco and use a will to summon Foxy, attacking in, but Incog activates Snowplow, forcing the end of our turn. Incog moves to battle phase and swings into our Foxy, putting us in a bad spot. With our draw, we normal summon Stegosaur, activating E-Foolish thinking we can will back Heat Leo, but I'm just stupid. So we just special summon Foxy and ritual summon Emerald Eagle, leaving him with 1100 life points left. Incog just activates a Switch Shard, grabbing another Daracrane, allowing us to attack to win the match, grabbing a rival coin. In our next 2 games, we decided to battle against random people, and yikes. In our next duel, we're up against 60 card Mystic Mine. Our opponent starts with a set back row and Cauldron. He activates Duality, grabbing a second Cauldron and passing. We start by activating WDW and normal summon Capitera. Our opponent activating Threatening Rush, so we pass. Our opponent activates Feather Duster and Raigeki, setting one using the Cauldrons to gain 1000 life points. We set Crawler, normal summoning Falco, and swing in for 1200 damage. Our opponent activates both Cauldrons and Ukazi, dealing 2k to us, taunting us in the process. We activate Dogman, our opponent pitching E-Foolish, allowing us to draw and summon Stego, attacking in for 5500 after his Secret Barrel dealing us 1200. Our opponent draws and sets a back row, using the Cauldrons to regain 3k life, activating Metaverse on our turn to grab Mystic Mine. You can guess how the rest of this shit went. In our third game, we're up against Zoodiac. We end up going first, setting Gift and activating Dogman, E-Foolish getting pitched from our hand, allowing us to summon Dogman and draw a card. Our opponent activates Tenki, adding Ranran to hand, normal summoning it and overlaying into Borbo, attacking us in for 1700 direct. Our opponent then summons Trident, sets one, and passes. We activate Gift, discarding Emerald Eagle, but he detaches one from Trident to negate it. We activate Mothman, Jaguar getting pitched, drawing into Capioraptor. We summon and activate WDW, passing. Our opponent summons Thoroughblade, XC summoning Hammercon and Chalkanine into it. He activates Chalk, summoning Borbo from grave, summoning Tiger Mortar over Chalk, activating the effect, attaching Thoroughblade. He Monster Reborn's Hammercon and links into Megaclops, reviving Borbo and putting WDW under it, destroying all but Capioraptor and dealing a fuck ton of damage. He then summons Zeus to top it all off. I set Rise, but he activates Megaclops, tucking it under Hammercock and absolutely destroying us game 1. In Game 2, our opponent decides to go first, immediately activating Desires to draw 2 cards. He summons Thoroughblade and declares effect, pitching Ram Ram, drawing another Ram Ram. He summons Chalk, the Tiger Mortar, detaching Hammer to attach Ram Ram. He summons Trident, set 1, and passes. We set Necrofusion Special Summon Pank, normal summon Capitera. We activate Pank, tripping Capitera to destroy Trident, but he changes Trident. In end phase, he activates Cosmic Cyclone, destroying our Necrofusion. Our opponent normal summons Bunny Blast, going through Hammer Calling into Chalk, declaring effect to summon Trident. He summons Tiger Mortar over Chalk, activating the effect, attaching Ram Ram to Trident. He summons Borbo over Mortar, attacking for 800 damage, and slaps Zeus on it. You can guess how the rest went. Alright, end of the episode. My face cam isn't working, so you're just going to have to deal with a top-down camera thing. So, we have acquired our first rival coin. I'm just going to use regular quarter for now. So, the deck performed better than I thought it would in a rival battle, considering, I don't know, I guess, our decks are on the same sort of level, so whoever just got into a dominant position kind of wins, but overall the deck did perform well in the rival battle. However, though, we did get absolutely destroyed in every other battle. We are currently residing at 1-5, but overall I don't really care. The rival battle was insanely fun, and that's all that matters, right? Look at our pretty Thunderbird. So, going into next week, we're going to be opening up more Soul Fusion, but overall, we're going to start probably heading down the Thunder Dragon path, which means we need to open up like 2019 tins and summoners, stuff like that. So come episode 5, we'll be seeing what we get. But our first rival coin, we can't get anything at the shop, so we will have to save this up for episode 5, to where that will be our next rival fight. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you would like to see more, you know where to look. Bye-bye.